What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Nisha. First, I want to start off and wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day. In Baltimore, I haven't seen these many dudes out in the street since like Million Man March, like honestly, or like a hot ass summer day where girls is like bare, almost naked. So really, like it's out here. I guess you could say like love is in the air, whatever, or lust. Because let's be honest, a lot of these bitches out here not going to see this much gifts and love and showerness, whatever, except on a day like this. But no shade. But anyways, sorry you guys. But other than that, I'm enjoying the weather. It's like 50 something, early 60s in Baltimore. Is a good stretch from what we've been having lately, like snow, like 3, 4 feet, ice and rain and dark and all that good old bad old stuff. So it's a good thing, something to brighten up a joyful day. Last night I watched some of the Grammys. First hand, I enjoyed Bruno Mars and Janelle. I think that's how you pronounce her first name, Monet, and B.O.B., all of them did one song, and they were all, like, collabing to each other's music, like, on Monet's, Bruno played the drums, and B.O.B. played the guitar or something. She was a background singer for B.O.B., and so forth. It was very cute, and, those three are very popular for the year of 2010 and hopefully so forth. So I was very proud of them. I didn't catch any of them getting any awards or whatever, but I wanted what did I want to go into? For one, Justin Bieber, I liked his performance. Him with the Lil Smith kid. It was Jaden. He sounds so much like a female. His voice is just so tiny. But I enjoyed their performance. Come on, who was this? Okay, baby. Sorry about that, but I enjoyed him and Usher's performance. He came in and helped Usher finish off the end of OMG, and that was cute. Him and his prodigy out there making money, making moves, doing big things. That's very good. I love CeeLo and Gwyneth Paltrow. Fu. Gwyneth, them shoes was bad, girl. I loved them, even though it looked like you was having some trouble coming down those steps in them. You was holding on to that banister a little tight, like you was drunk or something. But when I got a glance at them shoes, and the whole shebang when you got up on that piano, that was hot. I always like CeeLo. CeeLo Green, for some that don't know him, he was with uh Outkast, and they had their own dungeon, family mob or whatever. He's very talented. Um, and I like his style. It's futuristic. It takes you to a whole different place. Even sometimes even if you never even want to. Like I know sometimes like some of his songs, I just look at it for a minute. I'm like, let me change the channel, but if you listen to it, it'll touch you in some type of place, and you'll like it. The Muppets or whatever you want to call them, puppets. Background singers and so forth. It was very colorful. I really enjoyed that. Nicki, I love you, boo. Nicki Minaj. I love you, boo. I'm not a barb or nothing like that. I just enjoy your music, the realness of your creativity in your music. But last night when you and Will I Am came out there, I think they were doing rap artists or hip hop albums, something like that. They look like they stepped right out of the back of that motherfucker Back from the Future car from a 1980s Halloween party. Like, sometimes I just be like, really, where are you trying to go with this, Nikki? Like, where are you really taking my mind? Like, all I could just see is them like at a Halloween party. Like, really. But to each their own. Just like with Lady Gaga, she stepped I think it was when they first began into their performances. She did Don't kill me. Whoever, people come and see your thing. You say something wrong about they idols or whatever. But I think it's called um, Why I Was Born This Way, or when something about being born this way. And she did the performance with, I think the costume was supposed to have been yolk, like egg yolk. It's supposed to have been egg yolk. She came out and she came out into like a broken egg, if I'm not mistaken. This is just my visual, what I took from it. Other motherfuckers might seem different. I really try, honestly, not to try to pay Lady Gaga a lot of mind. She just does not give me what I need as a performer. I mean, don't get me wrong, her vocals are where it needs to be to make it. But when I watch her, I just like really, I really think she's a waste of time. If you ask me, but it's my opinions, my opinions. I don't want to see a lot of comments of motherfuckers going off when they hear this. It's just how I feel. I really think she's a waste of time. Like, really. And she's very, very, like, I don't know. I just don't understand what she brings to music. I mean, I know that she's different and unique, and, honestly, in gay community, she for some reason reaches out to them in the messages that she had. Like she said, Grammy night, don't get on me. No. Like she said at Grammy night that she didn't have enough confidence and so forth to think of herself and when she was writing the lyrics. So she thought of the song and all that with Whitney Houston on the mind. I really didn't know where the fuck she was going at with that either. But some people could, no, you can't. But for some reason, that's how she was feeling. What's the fuck is that, a wig? Oh. But anyways, um, and then Barbara Streisand got on the mic and she was singing that song, and that shit started putting me to sleep. So I didn't want to go to sleep. So I flipped over to it was the end of basketball. Wow. I flipped over to Real Housewives of Atlanta first reunion. First, let me start off. Candy, I love you, baby. Way back, way back. But I did not feel the hairstyle. I really didn't. It just felt like it wasn't you. I really didn't. It didn't feel like candy. Like it was like I don't know. It took me to the fact like of an older woman trying to be young, so she wear like bright ass colors and stuff like that. That's what he took me. But I enjoyed your outfit. I really did. You look good as hell in your outfit. You really did. I like the whole ensemble, even down to the shoes. I just like I would really had like 100 your whole thing if you would have just gave me candy. A little curls in the front, tapered in the back. Bam. It just felt like really out of your element with that hairstyle. But all the other women, they looked very nice. Phaedra is my girl. I feel her from up to down, top to bottom. You know, people say she was lying. She's a big liar or whatever. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Family is over everybody else. So if you felt like you didn't want to disappoint your mother, fuck what these other people got to say. Ain't like what is that? Nobody. People that you just hitting it with to make this money on that show. Other than that, do what you gotta do, and that's how I feel. And that's why I say I feel Phaedra. She making money. She doing her. She's in love. She got a husband. She got a good relationship. So fuck what anybody else got to say. But other than that, I enjoyed it. Nene and Kim still cackling over petty ass shit. Let me tell you something. Just like Kim said, I don't mean no harm. Yeah, we're like Phaedra was saying, some people are still sensitive about our ancestors, how they were treated, and how this, that, and the other. But at one point, you have to learn to get over those type of things. You have to, like they were saying once before, it's some things that you can't say to black women. Why the fuck not? If you getting sick, why the fuck can't I get sick? If you saying bitch whole slut, why I can't say it? Like if I was a white woman, that's what I'm saying. Like, excuse me, y'all, but I just hate when people try to use like with the nigga word. We can call each other nigga, 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 bitch, nigga, 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 but when a white person or another race says it, it's straight took it into disrespect, and it straight took it into fighting. Like, really, I know some motherfuckers will bust your head if you call them a nigga, like if it's a white person or whatever. No one should use the word because, from my understanding, there's nothing good to the word. So why anyone should use it? And that's a little message, February Black History Month. So y'all take that with the good as well. But anyways, they was going back and forth about their little case or whatever and stuff. But I love drama. I love messiness. So I enjoyed it, like the kids standing outside of a candy store, and as well with Cynthia and Peter when they went on to India Cold that night. They really ain't really going to a lot on there. But I just thought from little articles and stuff that I was reading about how Peter was feeling about the other housewives and his marriage and how he felt that Cynthia should carry it now that they're actually married. I just knew he was going to give me what I needed. But it wasn't like Andy really answered a lot of questions either. A lot of dumb ass shit from viewers and stuff. But other than that, I don't know. I really don't know. I know that Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, and Rick Ross will be here March the 20th, which is not that far away. I think we got like a good 2 weeks or so, so hopefully I will be able to give y'all, a field of that at the arena, first arena here in Baltimore, Maryland on the 20th. I think it starts at 7 o'clock. I will be in the place with the face. I'm very big fan of Nicki Minaj as well as Rick Ross. I feel Lil Wayne somewhat, but he's not really my forte. But other than that, I will be in the place. And Rihanna will be here in June the 4th, with the Loud tour. I'm not sure the time of that, but also at the arena, first arena, downtown Baltimore for people, my Baltimoreans that, run past my page, blah, blah, blah. You can go to Ticketmaster and another little site. What is it called? Cheap tickets, something like that. And, get your tickets. A lot of people, they were high. I'm talking about the I'm Still Music Tour with Lil Wayne. They were very high. Like his VIP package was $498. You got front row seats, like right on the front stage. You got cat with with a picture and I'm Still Tour, date. You got a shirt with the same shit on it. You got 2 posters. You got to meet Lil Wayne and possibly the clip, because he carries a fucking entourage around him. But I just don't believe that's worth that. I honestly, in no way, see how that's worth that. You working hard, ain't you? Sorry about that, but yeah, so, maybe so. But before let's say I will be in those 2 tours, and I'll give y'all, my feedback and so forth. That's the only really thing that's popping, from here to then. And really people want to know, see Lil Wayne back in action after his jail time. You know that he's on probation and cannot drink liquor or any substance, any weed or anything. We know that shit in that white cup was like his skin. He needed, so or was very on it. So other than that, I would really like to see how how he does in his tour, knowing that he's not on those things that he normally uses. Even though, don't quote me, but it been told that been said that he uses a syrup or whatever, what's called scissor and all that shit that people used to get high off of, and weed and all those things. And since he's on probation and can't, that's one big thing for me. Other than to see how he performs, because those drugs or whatever play a big part in some artists' performances and so forth, shit like that. But other than